Hi, please stop scrolling and stay for like 1 minute so that you can help me. My name is Paris. I am a student at Wayne State University, currently studying human resources with a minor in healthcare administration. My big plans are that I want to really be on the right side of history when it comes to helping those who help us. And that's right now, though, even with working full time, I am in a pickle. I currently have a really high outstanding balance, a little over $7,000 that I owe Wayne State University for housing and previous fees, and I don't have the money to cover that in the amount of time that I need it, which is very, very soon because the semester's getting ready to start. So,
Hi, Paris. My name is Dean, and I'm the CEO of Public Service Credit Union. And I just have to tell you, I saw your TikTok video, and it really did touch me and some people that I work with. Your goal to get that money for your education is so admirable, and your creativity to get there. I just want to tell you how much I admire that. And our credit union, that's what we're all about, people helping people. So I want to do just that. Whatever you need to get to your $10,000, we will make up the difference. So I wish you the best of luck. Continue doing what you're doing because you're so impressive. God bless you, and good luck with everything. Take care.
It's so nice meeting you virtually.
I know.
It's incredible meeting you both. It has been an actual whirlwind of like 36 hours, roughly.
The reason is because you just came across so sincere and so, I mean, it just grabbed at your heart. It truly did. When
Yeah.
Delana first brought it to my attention, when she was just talking about it, I was kind of just blowing her off. And then when I watched your video, it just grabbed me,
Yeah.
yeah, you did a great job on it. And like I said, I think it's just you. It wasn't, you weren't trying to win people over. That was just your personality, and I could see that, and your determination.
Yeah.
I appreciate that so much. I actually was having a conversation with one of my best friends this morning, and I was telling her, I was like, the kindness that people have showed me has shined so much through them just letting me know, like, you have a beautiful spirit and you seem so kind. Sent me a message on TikTok and was like, "Is that really how you talk?" And I was just like, "Well, yes, I don't really."
Well, another thing about it was I could tell just in that short time that you're the type of person that when the opportunity comes to you, you're going to do something good for other people too. That's in your career goal. That's just, I could see that's in your DNA. And, that's what made this so easy.
Wow, thank you. It's so incredible that you even saw that because people were like, "We want to see your journey and we want to know." And I'm like, I mean, I just go to class. Maybe I could take you guys to get my books or something. But I was like, if people are gonna like follow me and engage, I should probably give them something. And the first thing I thought of was like my sister. Like,
And speaking of sisters, that's how we learned about the video. My sister sent me your video
oh
like
wow.
last night at like 11. And she's like, what can you do? Because she knows I work in marketing. So she's like, is it anything you all could do?
Wow.
I'm texting my AVP at midnight, like, I know you're asleep, but when you wake up, watch this video. And then 9 a.m., we're all on a call this morning. Like, Dean, you have to watch this video. Like, the courage that you had to even make the video in the first place. I know that could be hard and difficult for, people. So the fact that you even had the courage to be transparent and be open to tell the world, because at this point you're viral. Tell the world, that you just need help, and it's for a great cause. It's for the betterment of yourself, and like you said, you don't know who you're going to impact at this point, which it's going to be a lot of people. So take advantage of that. We want to hear your story. That's why we wanted to hop on a call, and I'm happy you were willing to do so. Is it anything that you want our staff to know, or the community, because we will share this with our credit union peers, and that's how credit unions operate. We're individual, but we're one team at the end of the day. So is it anything you want to share with our audience that could help you or help others that's in the same situation?
Absolutely. So first and foremost, if you aren't a credit union member, you should be one. I've been one for 28 years because of my grandfather. He worked for the City of Detroit Police Department, and he opened my credit union account when I was born. So I've had it all these years. And he still co-signed on it and everything. I never took him off. So if you aren't a member, you definitely should be. But to students in my position, it's hard. And I understand. I agree with you. I stand with you on how hard it is. To the community, things are hard for everybody right now. So let my story be an example of like what happens when everybody comes together. Like that's the biggest thing that I can honestly think of. Like when everybody does a part, and no part is too small. I think some people think that, like people are like apologizing because they couldn't give more, and I'm just like, you thought of me, and I'm thankful. Like if you didn't give me anything, I'm still appreciative that you even said something, because it can be so discouraging when you feel like you're by yourself in the world and you're surrounded by a bunch of people but you feel alone. So for everybody who like commented, who shared, who like Miss Allen's sister, hi, I don't know if we'll ever meet, but thank you because you sent it.
Crystal,
So like that's, and so like Crystal choosing to share, even if she didn't, contribute, it's like she shared, and like she could have commented and then like, because I saw a lot of Crystals in my comments and all of them were super encouraging to me. So like it was just reading that, and it's like people want you to keep going, people want you to do well.
They root for
Um,
you.
and root for you.
mm-hmm.
And any
Yeah.
thought in your head that's telling you that that's not true, just remember that it'll pass, and that people will prove you wrong in the best way if you let them.
And don't you love when that happens? I mean, if you watch the news, everything's so negative. And honest to
Yeah.
God, there's more good people than there's, than the people that we see on television. That people want to help each other. People want to make strong communities, and and it just, when I saw how many people had responded to your GoFundMe and your TikTok page and stuff, that just, again, it just warmed my heart to see people really do care.
Yes,
And,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And some
and
people just want you to be here. Like they want you here. They think your
right.
ideas are great, even if they're small.
Do you plan to graduate? What's your graduation date?
So the projected current graduation date is May 2026. I do have to meet with my advisor to make sure that I've hit all of my credits. That can be very interesting too. So if you're an incoming college student, keep an eye on those credits because they can be a little wonky. But
This all just fell into place just like it's supposed to.
and
Yeah.
that's been my journey with Wayne State overall. Like if I had the time and sat and told everyone like how coming to Wayne State was like such a divine, like it felt like a divine intervention in my whole life. And since I've been
Mm,
here, it's been one thing after the other that's fallen into place. And so running into difficulty, even it will be like, okay, this is hard, but like choose your hard. That's what I kept telling myself. Like, you got to choose your hard. It's like, okay, we can do this. We can figure it out. I do want to give a huge shout out to Professor Shauna Veit. She was my professor my first semester at Wayne State when I initially had some difficulty, and she literally, on my behalf, like opened up a whole case and reached out to the aid office and like officers to get me help at that time. And she definitely has always encouraged me to keep going. So I hope she sees this. And when I get it, I'm going to send it to her because I know she's probably going to be in shock because she's been telling me since she met me, she's like, I don't know what you're going to do with your life, but I know it's going to be amazing. And so I really appreciate her for that. Um,
I
and I've
share
been
her
holding on to that.
observation.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
well, as a Wayne State alum myself, I will be keeping an eye out on your progress, and please let us know when you walk across the stage. We'll be rooting for you. If it's anything that you need, please, you have my contact, reach out to us. But we'll be rooting for you. from afar or near, however that works. But we just wanted to chat and let you know how great your story is, your inspiration, and keep up the amazing work.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
You made this day special for me. So thank
Wow,
you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I've
Thank
held
you.
back tears a few times here. I'm like, I'm gonna hold it together.
I cried at my desk 3 times already. I know some people are like, "Are you okay?" Like I'm like, I'm good. I'm in shock. I'm good, but I'm in shock. So yes, so thankful to you both.
Well, congratulations, Paris. We wish you nothing but the absolute best. Yeah,
Thank you so
you're a
much.
special person, and it's very evident.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, you will be
Absolutely.
very
Thank you.
inspirational to our team here.
I hope so.
Yeah, your
I hope so.
creativity, your sincerity, all of that. That's just inspiring to anybody. So thank you for that.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome. Talk to you
Well,
soon.
great to meet you.
Great to meet
Continued
you.
success.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right.
Talk to you
All right.
soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.